Hello everyone! The update 0.17.0 aka 1.0 beta is finally here for Android devices. Go ahead and download it for yourself in the description, but today we are going to be taking a look at all of the new features that are in this update, which is going to be super duper cool. So the main feature of this is the end, which is going to be super cool. I can't figure out how to build the end portal just yet, so we are going to be doing the end portal in a separate video, so that, we can get our full in-depth review of the end, so that is going to be super cool. But today we're going to be going over all of the features, such as the Elytra, and also some of the other features that are in here. So this is my first go at this world. I haven't done any test worlds or anything like that, so yeah, let's go ahead and create a new world here, and go ahead. Oh, apparently this is new. Where do you want to begin? Explore something new. Maybe there'll be like more options. That's pretty odd. Okay, so it looks like everything else is pretty much the same. And let's go ahead and make our game mode creative. Enable cheats, of course, and go into a flat world. And let's go ahead and take a look at all of these cool new features that are in this new update. So as you can see here in the top of the screen, it shows you how many FPS I am running. So that is super cool. I guess that's a feature that is going to be a part of the F3 mode, which I'm not sure is in this update just yet. So let's go ahead and, oh my goodness, why is my fist so big? Why is my, oh my goodness. Wait, what happens if oh, then it's normal, but apparently blocks are like super big now. That's pretty weird. But anyways, let's go ahead and start off with some of the new features that are in here. So as you can see, we have the purple blocks, which can be found in the end cities, which is a random structure that you can find in the end dimensions, which we will find more of when we go ahead and do the end video that I will be doing hopefully later today, if not tomorrow. So yeah. Let's go ahead and place these down. So we got the purple stairs, the purple blocks, and we also have the purple pillars, as well as the purple slab. So these are all of the purple blocks, which can be found in the end, which is going to be super cool. I believe there are some more in this other tab as well, such as the chorus plant and the chorus flower. So these are like plants that you can grow. I think they can only be placed on whatever the block is, endstone, I think. Let's go ahead and try it out. Oh yeah, there's also seems to be a new brick called endstone bricks, so that's pretty cool. A new decoration block, so I think these can only be placed on endstone. Yep. So there we go. We got the chorus plant, and we got the chorus flower, which is going to be super cool. So I think this is what it grows into. The chorus flower is what grows from the chorus plant, and it becomes this thing. So yeah, it becomes pretty cool decoration if you want to have a end-themed house. And then these things are also good if you want to like display stuff. So like if you want to display your wither head or your nether star from when you killed the wither, then you can go ahead and put that on here as like a remembrance that you have done and killed all of the bosses. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to some of the other features. So as you can see here, there is a end rod. These are the lighting source that is used for the end. So if we go ahead and set our time to day, we will actually be able to see that it sort of acts like a torch. Oh yeah, it enabled always day. That was my mistake there. But anyways, let's go ahead and disable always day, and then we should be good to go. So there we go. Alright, I have to remember not to hit that other button that you saw. / time set night. And yeah, as you can see, it acts like a torch, and you can basically use it as a light source if you find it and you're able to get it. So once again, all of these items are found in the end cities. They are a randomly generated structure in the end, and that comes to our next feature, which is the Elytra. So the Elytra is going to help you explore the end dimension, because as you guys know, it's going to be like a little bit of toughie going around there. So as you can see here, we have the Elytra wings, which you can go ahead and place in the replacement of your chest plate. So if we go ahead and build up a little bit high here, and it's basically a gliding tool that you can use to glide from one place to another, and it's super cool. I haven't actually tried it much in PC before, so this is actually like my third time doing this. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go, and let's see if I'm able to do it correctly. How do you enable the Elytra? Do you like shift or something? I don't know. This is my first time using it in Pocket Edition, so yeah. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, and shift or something. No, we don't shift. How do I use Elytra? That's what I want to know, is how I use the Elytra Pocket Edition. Maybe it would help if I go into survival. I'm probably just gonna end up dying, but you know what? We'll find out. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, geez. Well, I think I did it. So I think you I think you have to like shift and like hit space at the same time. I'm not sure though, but it's pretty complicated in the Pocket Edition. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are able to figure it out, because I wasn't able to figure it out during that try there. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at some more of these items. So as you can see, we have the Dragon Head, as well as the End Crystal, as well as the Dragon Egg. I don't know why the Dragon Head is invisible, but that's cool. And we also have the Ender Chest. So basically, if you don't know what an Ender Chest is, which I don't think most people know what they do, basically when you go ahead and place it down, and you go ahead and put some items in it, you will only be able to access those items that are in the Ender Chest. If someone else tries to open your Ender Chest, they will go ahead and have their items for their Ender Chest. So it's sort of like a private inventory where you can store some of your items. And you can't do large Ender Chests, unfortunately, but hopefully that'll be a feature sometime in the near future. So let's go ahead and place out the Majestic Dragon Egg, which you can find after you kill the Ender Dragon. Now be careful when doing this in survival. It's sort of like gravel, where if it goes underneath a torch, it breaks. But if you go ahead and tap it, it's going to go and move somewhere else. So that is why the trick is, I'll show you guys it right now. If we go and grab a torch real quick, and go ahead and put it like under here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go and try that again. So let's go and I guess put it on top of an Ender Chest, because that's what I have. So yeah, let's go ahead and put the Dragon Egg right over there, and go ahead and put the torch right below it, and then when we break it, it's going to drop, and we'll be able to pick it up. So that's a trick on how to get the Dragon Egg, if you were wondering and didn't know how to do that, instead of like going and tracing it, even though it looks like both of them ended up over here. But in the end, they can go anywhere. So yeah, you probably want to use the torch strategy instead of worrying about where it's going to go. So next up is the End Crystal. Now you can't actually place the End Crystals. They're kind of just to put on an item frame for now. But hopefully when we get further into the update, maybe we'll be able to place them and stuff like that. But for now, they're only eligible to be found in the end. So now comes the super cool thing, which is the Dragon Head. So this is a super cool thing. I'm not sure if you're able to craft it or you get it dropped when you kill the end or something like that. I'm not so sure about these guys, but they look pretty cool. And there's this little trick if you put them on an armor stand in PC, where they would like open their mouth and stuff like that, but I don't think you can do that in Pocket Edition, because unfortunately we don't yet have armor stands. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next feature, which is the Shulker. So let's go ahead and spawn some of these guys. So these guys, you can go ahead and kill them, you know, and they'll drop something cool, some cool things, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and wait and see. Let me actually go and grab a sword real quickly here. And he doesn't actually drop anything, but the Shulkers will be used for a feature that will probably become in Minecraft Pocket Edition as soon as they're able to get it ready and stuff like that. I don't know the actual name for the feature just yet, but there is a feature in PC that you need the Shulker guys for, so that was be pretty cool. And if you guys didn't notice already, we have the Ender Pearls as well as the Eye of Enders. Yes, finally we have Ender Pearls, the long-awaited Ender Pearls. We have so many add-ons with these Ender Pearls, so there's no reason why they shouldn't have them in the game already, but now we will finally have them in Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.0, as well as the Eye of Enders. Now, the Eye of Enders are for you to go ahead and use to try to find the strongholds in your survival worlds. They're not actually used to teleport, but you do need Eye of Enders, I believe, to fill in the stronghold as well, so you'll need to save some of those on your journey, which is going to be super cool. Now, sometimes when they break, sometimes when you shoot them, they will break, and you may be able to catch them, you may not, so just use them wisely, because they're very, very expensive. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's most of the features that are covered, besides the chorus fruit and the popped chorus fruit, which I think that's stuff you get from the chorus plants and stuff that's related to it. But yeah, lots of end stuff to deal with in this update. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and also leave a comment below. Once again, I will have a separate video for the End Dimension coming out tomorrow or later today. And yeah, also today, later today there will be a live stream on 0.17.0. It will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you do go ahead and set your alarms and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and aim for 10 likes for this awesome update, which is going to be the End Dimension. And just to see if it will work, let's go ahead and try building the End Portal and getting it all set up. So this is the way you build the End Portal, or the way you're supposed to be able to build the End Portal, which is like this. And then you go ahead and fill in all of these with the Eye of Enders. And then it should be able to light up. For me, it didn't light up yet. I don't know why it's not lighting up, but might be a glitch or something like that. But anyways, that's about it. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. See ya.